Director and former acting mayor of the City and County of Honolulu, Kirk Caldwell. Mr. Caldwell.
Citizens, good morning and aloha. It's a real honor to be here before all of you today and watch you take the oath of citizenship to the greatest country yet invented. I think about our founders who were inspired when they wrote the Constitution of the United States of America. And it was an inspired document. And here's the most fantastic thing about it. It's a living, breathing document. And Judge Mulway knows that. She interprets it every day from the Federal District Court of Hawaii. The founders created an American experiment centered around the Constitution. You've just taken the oath to become part of that experiment. It's ongoing, it never stops, it evolves and changes, and you can make a difference in very many different ways, big and small. When you think about President Obama, whose father came from Kenya, his mom was from the United States, he was born in Hawaii. He became President of the United States in one generation. A Hapa, African-American man, became President of the United States of America. I think that says enough for all of us, that almost anything is possible if you put your mind to it and you decide to participate in the American experiment, like President Obama did. We come from many places. The story of America is the story that Judge Mulway talked about. I loved how she had you stand up from all your home countries. And that's repeated throughout the history of this country. And we all came here for one reason, for a better life, for ourselves, for the people we love, for our future generations, for the children not yet born. And I know you're going to work hard. You're going to sacrifice so that you and your families can live better. And in turn, you will make your country a better place. And what better place to do it than in the state of Hawaii? There is so much diversity in this room, it's unbelievable. I bet you in other parts of the country, when they're swearing in of new citizenships, you don't get this type of diversity. And you live in perhaps the most diverse state in the United States. And I believe that really all of us reflect the future of this world. A very diverse, very mixed group of people, all living together in harmony, understanding each of our unique differences in our cultures, and actually celebrating our differences together. And that starts today in your new country. And I want to say, let's not forget our host cultures. Because while we came to America from other places, either there were Native American Indians, or in this case, Native Hawaiians, who were here before the first Americans arrived. And they too are part of this American experiment. And we continue to deal with Native Hawaiians to respect their culture, their history, and greater justice for their people. While we're here, we need to remind ourselves that we're walking on land that their ancestors walked on. That we need to honor their heritage, their lifestyle, their views, and their welcome openness of all of us. Keep that in our hearts, and we'll remain the land of aloha. Now, one other thing before I conclude. We have 4 gentlemen here who serve in the armed forces. If you could stand up, please, 4 of you. I get chicken skin, thank you. They served in our country, for our country, before they became citizens. And they serve now as citizens. There's no greater service we can expect from someone as an American citizen than what they're performing. And they did it when they were citizens of other countries, and they do it now as citizens of the United States of America. We owe them a debt of gratitude. We need to remember our men and women all over the world in the military services, in the armed services, who are putting their life on the line, even though we don't see it, We don't hear it. We don't know about it. We don't understand the sacrifices they make, but they do it unselfishly and giving every day, 24/7. So we want to say mahalo to the four of you and for all of you who you represent in this great country. God bless to you guys. God bless to all of you new citizens. We'll see you around, and please don't forget to vote. Thank you. Aloha.